What is up, guys? Welcome back to new video. I thought about it's a good place to start the video here. I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think last time, so it is currently Saturday. Last Saturday I was at this crazy car meet. Now it is the next Saturday. I'm going to another car meet, which I have attended a couple of times in the past couple of years. First time almost 10 years ago. Super scenic road here. For the people still not believing that Switzerland is a real place, I am here, I live here, so yeah, it is a fucking real place. But yeah, the car meet is in Andermatt, so I'm driving down there now. It is still morning, but yeah, quite a lot of traffic. I think the nice weather gets like everybody down to Italy, and that's the route I'm taking. Man, these tunnels. And this is basically the most exclusive car event in the world. I don't know a single car event that is more exclusive than this one. Not only is it the location and the cars, but also like the whole branding around the event. You know, it is like a members club, so you cannot just go there and buy tickets. Like a ticket, I think, costs a couple 10,000. It's like a rally. It's the event is over 3 days, I think. Like Thursday nights, the cars get to Andermatt, and there is people coming from the UAE, there is people coming from Dubai, from America, from Italy, from everywhere, you know. It's literally an international event. People fly their cars to Switzerland just for that event. And this is how I was first introduced to the Arab money, because I think in 2017 was the first time I went to this event. And there was people coming from Dubai and Kuwait, and I never saw these number plates, and I was so confused by what those number plates were. And then I figured, you know, it's people from Dubai, and yeah, it's quite nuts. So in the last couple of years, the event took place in a couple of different areas. One time it was in Gstaad, and then they also extended to like an international concept where they had the event in Croatia and other places in Europe, or even I think they had it in the US at some point. I've never attended one of those, but now I'm going there for the first time with my own car, because I used to go to Andermatt with the train, which was horrible. It took like 3 hours. With the car it's like 1.5 hours, just in comparison. And yeah, it is such a crazy event. I love that it's like OG back in Andermatt now. Usually it was in September, now it's in June, which is good, because in September in Andermatt is like mostly really cold. Like Andermatt is like 10 degrees less than in Zurich. Like even now it's only like 20 degrees there. In Zurich it's like 30 degrees. So it's actually quite good to be there. There is some crazy cars on the event. They have like, you know, Paganis, Koenigsegg, Bugattis and all that. But they really also have one-of-ones, you know, cars that were specially built for one customer. Like, okay, every Koenigsegg is a one-of-one basically, but they just have like the most special cars that exist in the world. And I don't know how many cars is attending this year. The last couple of years, I think it was around 100 cars maybe. So it's slightly smaller than the last event I went to, but the last event, you know, they had crazy cars, but mostly like Porsches and stuff, nothing too special. But this time, you know, you really have like this special stuff. And also they closed the mountain passes for the event, so people can speed on the mountain passes like full throttle with their Paganis and Ferraris, and there's no speed limit for this event. So if you want to see cars in action, that's actually pretty cool. And also a couple of years ago they went down to Airolo, to a abandoned airplane field, and they did drag races with Bugattis and Paganis and all that. And to see these cars revving to like 9,000 RPM, dude, that's like, and you have to imagine the mountains are like, you know, this is the environment. So you can imagine if you have a V12 naturally aspirated Pagani, well, it's an AMG engine, but whatever, you have that car revving up to like 8,000 RPM, and the mountains reflect the sound. So it is like such an insanely beautiful melody. And also when you drive in a tunnel, like you drive behind these cars and in the tunnel they hit the gas, dude, it is like a symphony. So yeah, I can't wait to get back there. Dude, I'm confused because I'm literally driving where I drove last time, but last time I went to Interlaken, which is like a completely different direction. But yeah, we'll see. Okay, party started. I just saw an F50 cruising by. That's the thing about this event, it's kind of like you don't really know what is taking place. Like there is no official, like the only people that have like a schedule are the people that attend the event, you know, like the supercar owners. But as a tourist, you cannot really know where the cars are at what time. And then you know, it's just around the whole city of Andermatt. You see crazy cars. It's like top marks in Monaco or the ice in St. Moritz, you know. You just kind of like wait around and then randomly an F50 is passing you. Look at that, a roof. Oh yeah, they have like cars from Poland and everywhere, so these cars are very often straight piped. I heard there is a straight piped Carrera GT here, which I definitely need to find because that's gonna sound epic. But I don't really know where to park. I don't know where these cars are going or where I should go. But I need to park my car somewhere. Okay, so this is the Chedi Andermatt, which is where the action is happening basically. I don't really know where to park. I don't want to be parked too far away from the event because I don't want to walk. Ooh, nice Lancia. Man. So right here is the event, but it seems like all the cars. Oh, there was some crazy 993. Don't even know what kind of car that was. Yeah, so Andermatt is actually pretty small. Like that's basically the whole village here. But I feel like the cars are outside right now. They're driving somewhere. Because I see Porsches and Ferraris left and right. They got some tractor races here. You know what? I think I'm going up the mountain pass real quick. Can I drive here? No. Maybe. Man. Oh. See, they had a sign, Andermatt, like Oberalp Pass is closed because they're racing the cars here, but it's only for I think for the people that bought tickets. Dude, the blow off. Oh yeah. Maybe we're lucky and we drive behind some Bugattis or something. I have no idea, but it's actually much more fun to be with your car here because, like, man, you can just go wherever. Damn, did you see that? Rally art. What was it? Mitsubishi Lancer Evo? Damn. He came around that corner like crazy. E36. We're on the Oberalp Pass now. There's some action going on up here. We're taking it very easy. Look at the scenery, guys. C'est la Suisse, baby. Yeah, buddy. Man, it's so beautiful. I saw so many nice cars already. I couldn't film, you know, I was focused on driving, but you saw the two E36 and the Rally Art. Oh yeah, I still haven't fixed the brakes on my car, so the car is still not properly braking. That's why I'm going so slow. Gotta use the gear brake a little bit. But yeah, I haven't been on the overall plus in a while. Man, the pops and bangs are crazy. Yeah, so the ones of you who know James Bond, I'm actually not sure which one it was. I think it was one of the Sean Connery movies, but don't ask me, don't quote me on that one. But there's a very famous gas stop. I mean, a lot of the James Bond movies were filmed in Switzerland, you know. But there was one very specific scene where he drives, I think, over the Gotthard Pass or the overall pass. I'm not sure. Maybe it's this mountain pass right here, with his Aston Martin, and then he parks it at the gas station, and that gas station is in Andermatt. I found out because Cars with Luke is like a famous YouTuber, car YouTuber from Switzerland, super nice guy, and he made a couple of videos where he went to this gas station because apparently he's a big James Bond fan as well, and yeah, because of him I know the location, so shout out to Luke. Follow him on YouTube. He makes much better content than I do. But you know, I'm okay with it. Like, he puts much more effort into it. Like, I think it's actually his main job to make videos, so that's kind of cool. Dude, that guy, Cars with Luke, man, like, if you see this video, I don't think that he sees it, but you're a big inspiration to me. And you know, he has like the craziest cars, and it's kind of funny how often he changes cars. He had like, I don't know, 4 different Porsches in the last 2 years, and not like random Carreras. You know, he had like a GT3 RS, and then he had a GT3 992, then he had a GT4 RS, then he had a GT3 RS 991.1, then he had a 991.2 GT3 RS. And I think now he's actually selling that one too, and then he has like other cars on the side, like RS3s and whatever. Dude, it's crazy. Oh no, just imagine I'm James Bond driving with my Aston Martin here. That's the gas stop. But they covered it, I think, because of the construction work here. 360 Stradale, I think. Dude, there's so many cars that, you know, I'm on my phone for like 1 second, there's cars passing. Okay, I parked the car up nicely here. But yeah, unfortunately, last time this all wasn't here. It wasn't covered, but you can see like the Spectre thing here. I've actually never been to this side of Andermatt. So Andermatt is like a corner, it has like a corner in the village, you know. I've never been to this side. But yeah, it's nice. So this is where you usually had the signs. I think he was coming from back there. Oh, by the way, the 360 Stradale was full throttle, hitting the gas here. It was so loud, but I couldn't film because I was still in a car. And then I think Sean Connery, it was in Goldfinger, and then he drove here, fueled up the car. There's like so many BMWs passing. Gang from Germany. Okay, random parking outside of a random hotel. We have a Morgan Aero 8. I mean, you don't ever see those. Focus RS. Another guy with the Mini. That's cool. Okay, I see some traffic ahead. I don't know what that is, to be honest. I've never even seen that. Sounds good though. From Luxembourg, from the Netherlands. A lot of people from the Netherlands. Dude, I don't know where to go. It's like all over the place. There's cars parked, cars driving. The hotel seems kind of empty though. So the cars are all out somewhere. Nice Subaru. So this right here is the hotel, but I don't think that I can go there. Nope. What is that? Oh, it's a Lotus. Alfa Romeo 4C. Okay, nothing too insane so far. Well, okay, there's a couple insane cars parked. But yeah, man, somebody help me. Because I don't know, is the cars driving right now or is they... Oh, I see an SLS coming. I think a lot of cars are arriving right now, so they went for a drive. V12 Vantage. Dude, this is one of the best Aston Martins. But I need to turn around here. So I think I'm gonna park somewhere. Maybe I have the worst timing, but man, what should I do? Maybe I can park it right here. Looks about right. It's probably really expensive, but you know what? See what I mean? What is this? From France. I've never seen whatever that is. They have like, sometimes they bring, the first time I went to, they brought some duty-free, like actual duty-free cars that are not street legal obviously, but because they closed the mountain pass, they can then drive because there's no rules. Like the rules, it's actually insane that they can do that in Switzerland. Like they just, I mean obviously you can't kill somebody up there, but there's no speed limit and all illegal cars can legally drive there. So it is basically a mountain pass racetrack that goes all the way somewhere over that mountain, I think, or that one. I don't really know which one it is. I'm a bit confused. But yeah, I'm surrounded by mountains, so beautiful. And they had like some SLS, I think it was an SLS GT3 car that was so ridiculously loud. Like it was literally, it sounded so rough, you know. And maybe I even have like, I think it's actually on my YouTube channel. If you scroll down like quite a bit to like SOC Undermods 2017 or something, you can see the car. There was also some crazy like straight pipe Mustangs and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, they just drive. Imagine driving like a GT3 car up a mountain pass. That's what they do here. Also, by the way, this is one of my favorite hotels in Switzerland. Been here a couple of times. It's so beautiful inside. It's like that cozy mountain, you know, it's like very modern but also very dark and cozy, like especially in winter. So if you have a lot of money, like a lot of money, you can come here and sleep here, or you can just eat there. That's what I did, because a room for a night is like, I don't know, 2,000 francs, which is not insane, but like it's definitely more expensive. Dude, this it's from Zurich. This is nice. It's got the Abarth spoiler. Yep. And we got the V12 from the UK. Look at this. What is that?
Some fuel. Yeah.
It's got the Lotus. Interesting. So joke's on me, but this is actually a Lotus. That's kind of insane. Dude, how is this thing street legal? I mean, it looks kind of funky. The headlights are basically hovering. It's just some kind of like one of one build, dude. I mean, dude, I know Lotus, you know, but I don't know that one. But it looks kind of freaky. Certainly fun to drive around. But it's so small. Dude, I just missed the classic, like, short wheelbase Audi Quattro Sport. That's unfortunate. I wonder what these guys are doing. Like, there's just a bunch of rich people meeting up in the mountains somewhere in Switzerland, driving their cars around the whole day, like eating, driving around, sleeping in a hotel, and then doing the same thing the next day. It's kind of random, but I guess that's what you do when you're rich. Alright, so I think this event is really about patiently waiting. So I have a bit of a bad timing. In about 30 minutes, I think he said, the cars are coming back, so they're all on a mountain pass now, as I suspected, because usually it is like ongoing supercars here. They're everywhere. We're gonna return to the hotel very soon though. They have like a convoy going on right now, and only a few cars is back at the hotel. So I think I'm just gonna take the time and get some lunch or something until they return. That's as close as I can get. F40. Dude, I can't zoom any further, but you see all that old cars here. No, that's not old. And there's the Audi S1 to the right. When I was here for the first time, I think it was like in the very beginning in 2017 when I don't know since when this event exists, but we used to just walk in there and nobody said anything. And then like a year or 2 years later, they got very strict. They had like security everywhere. They wouldn't let you step 1 foot in, which is kind of unfortunate. You know, it's like a hotel, but it's a public place. I mean, anybody could go in there to drink, so. Okay guys, I have a weird feeling. I should have just stayed where I was. Oh, that was Luke. That's Cars with Luke. That's the guy I was talking about. I don't know if I have like the worst timing or something, but there's nothing going on here. Maybe I thought about picking up my car right now and going to Furkapas, but I think they're literally returning now. But I wanted to see them in action, you know, because like you can't really get much footage here anyways. GT4 RS, F-Type. I think they don't belong to the grid. So I quickly decided to move on and grab my car. I'm a bit bummed out for the parking. I pay for nothing, but whatever. I don't know if the cars are literally driving back now and I miss everything. Leap of faith here, I guess. I saw Luke returning, so I thought maybe, you know, he came from this direction, but I don't know if he came from the Furkapas or from the Gotthard Pass. So yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. We're in Furkapas. A couple of really slow drivers in front of us, so we can't really hit it. I have not seen any of the other cars of Supercars Owner Circle, which is kind of sad, but man, I wasn't even supposed to drive up here, but I guess I needed the adrenaline. Got the crazy loud Focus ST in front of me, has some crazy cracks. Dude, I think I'm gonna turn around here because there's nothing. Like, where is all the cars, dude? I have no idea. That was the rail yard again. So I'm driving down the Furkapas, same way down again. That's the E36. Dude, they've been driving for the past 2 hours up and down. I saw them on the overall post as well. That sounded crazy. Currently driving behind some BMW. That sounds insane. Guys out there, do you know what car this is? It's like some wide body E30 looking BMW. Holy shit. The little tunnel was vibrating. Damn. So we're currently on the overall pass, I think. I'm chasing supercars. There's a Countach in front of me somewhere. I wanted to go back to Andermatt, but I spontaneously decided to go here because I cannot miss driving behind the crazy BMW and the Countach. And this is a lot more action than just standing around. Dude, this car is so loud. I don't know Links, was ist das? Guys, this car smells so much like gasoline, the one in front of me. I can smell it like through the window. And it is absolutely, that's the loudest BMW I've ever heard. It's not like your, you know, M240i straight pipe thing. That's like a fucking race car. Dude, it sounds so good. Hope we get some tunnels. I hope they go full throttle. I hope I don't run out of battery. So can any of you guys tell what this is? Let me know in the comments. Definitely some 80s or probably 80s, early 90s, I don't know. Never seen that before. That guy's probably thinking some weirdo with a mini is following me. Dude, that's how a car needs to sound. Your OPF filters, your catalyzers, your fucking regulations, dude. This is what we're living for. Oh my god. Quiet in comparison. Oh guys. Alright. Give us some revs. Man, I can't believe it. Dude, literally, I'm waiting here in my car for the other cars. Literally, as I look at my phone for like 2 seconds, a Bugatti Veyron and the straight pipe CGD pass by. And my phone, obviously, I wasn't ready, you know? Dude. Okay. Bugatti number 1. Missed it again. Dude, I have not seen much. Trying to stay positive, but this event is really confusing. We got this Dorado here. Brand new Vanquish. Most beautiful car that came out in 2025. Got the V12 right here. Got the whatever, Speedster, I guess. Okay, I sneaked in through the back door, showing you guys what we have real quick. Before they kick me out. I know the owner of that one. Other than that, no idea. Dude, it's pretty insane. But there's no way that you can get down to the garage. All the lifts, you need like a code to get to the garage. So the hotel is like super. It's like super exclusive and super safe. Okay, we're gonna drive off Frökepass now, behind the vet. about 5 p.m. now. Thought about going home because the event is kind of, this year it was really tough to see anything. Like you could not even get close to the cars, which is very unfortunate, but it is what it is. I have fun driving behind that crazy BMW. I only have 20 kilometers of range left. That's not so good. Man, what? I should have checked how long Furkapass is, because I think it's more than 20 kilometers. And I drive like a maniac. So I run through the fuel quite quickly, even though I fueled up. Oh man, this could actually get close. I mean, I don't know if that's coolant. I hope not, because I had coolant issues before. But yeah, man, I hope it's just like condensation water or something. The exhaust is hot. Dude, I beat this car up here. It's like so loud. I'm actually not sure if I came from down here, but I don't know if I was coming from below or if I came, oh, can you see if I came like all the way down here. Now we got all of that in front of us. Somewhere down here is the famous hotel. Oh, I see an E30 coming. E30 cab RS3 joined the party. Got the F-Type V8 SV. No, it's not an SV, it's just a V8, dude. It's a bar. Sounds nice too. And then we got my shit books over here. Still leaking, whatever that is. When it's quiet, you can hear some supercars coming all the way up. You hear them up until here. It's because it's like echoing, you know. And I think, I'm not sure, but right over there is where I have to go later. But I have to fuel. Dude, Integra Type R. That's so cool. I wanted one of these back when they were like 15,000. Now they cost like 25. Too often. Japanese tourists up here. That's crazy. Okay. Oh man, I think they got some ice cream for me too. And this is the very famous hotel that everybody's so obsessed about. Dude, that's wild. It sounds good though. You don't see these often either from Germany. Alright, always pull up. GT86. That guy has like a balloon on his exhaust. It sounds ridiculous. What the fuck? Dude, here there's more going on than on the actual apartment. Man, a good place is real quick. We got what kind of supercars up here? Well, that's not a supercar, but got the M240 with the GoPro. Man, badass Lotus. They sound so good. He got the 360 on the Camaro. Another Camaro right there. Another Camaro. CL1. Damn. R3. More stuff is coming. There's like a whole convoy. They all came at the same time now, so they're probably driving together. That's nice. 3-door. Full bar. The vet. I think I know that. That sticker. M140. I think cam performance exhaust. We get the M3 Touring. GT3 RS. No, 1.1 I think. Or .2. I think it's .2 actually. Oh no, it's .1. Whatever that is. It's just sitting here. Porsches. Surrounded by Porsches and then freeze. Guy's got more bumps and bangs than me. Oh yeah, by the way, as you can see, when is it showing? Well, now it's showing that it's got 2, but it's actually like 0. Like I got no fuel left at all. Okay, one last time, Grimsel Pass. Now this is the 4th, the 3rd or the 4th pass I'm driving today. Did like 1,000 kilometers in one day. Not too bad, but yeah, this is the last one because it's getting dark soon. There's no traffic. That's beautiful. I love that. Before, like when I came in the morning, it was all crowdy. Oh man. ABS. Stuff's flying around in my car. Now I can drive a bit faster. I think Grimsel Pass is my favorite. So beautiful. Let's head back down. Guys, I haven't eaten anything in the whole day. Like, oh, what was that? That was weird. I only ate like some, I don't even know what that was, something sweet. But I'm craving a proper meal, man. But up here, I think there's no food. Oh, maybe there actually is food up here. But I think I'm not gonna stop right here because otherwise it's gonna be dark. And I don't want to drive down in the dark. I don't even know for how long the mountain pass is open. Wow, dude. That's the restaurant that I ate at. I mean, I could have sat outside here, but to be honest, it was slightly, like, it's cold up here, dude. In Zurich it's like 28 degrees or something right now, but up here it's like 12. There's still snow, so like it can't be too warm, you know. And I'm here in my shorts. Worst outfit ever today. Oh yeah. Man, the sun is kind of down now. I guess like it is only 8:30. Sun is setting in 1 hour, but up here it's already kind of dark. So with the minis, you know, you have this funny looking key and then you just slide it in. You don't turn anything, and then you just press start button, and that's how you start her up. Dude, these views are nice. I'm just sitting here in my car filming passing bikes and cars. Dude, it's so relaxing. It's so quiet up here. Guys, I gotta show you that. Look how epic that looks. There's like a, man, can't even see it. I'm gonna drive there real quick. Oh, there is a bat. There was literally a bat. Alright. So there is like a hotel or something up there. I have been there a couple of times. I think I'm not gonna drive up there now because, yeah, I've been there, but although I could take some more great photos because there's literally nobody on the road right now. Yeah, you know what? I'm going because I do not get that opportunity every day. It's a restaurant and a hotel, and then you just drive through this damn lake here. On the other side there is one too. Super bumpy road. Yeah, and then you can go like all the way up there. Okay, I just filmed some badass clips, but I have to go up here again because there was a car coming. I had to like get out the way. But yeah, doing that, I'm just gonna show you how it looks up here so you guys know, because it's kind of, I like this place. Surrounded by mountains. This is like kind of Batcave vibes, you know. You have like your Tony Stark or your Batcave kind of mansion up here. It does, like, the house itself is not that spectacular. Dude, it's so bumpy. Do you see the steering wheel? The steering wheel is constantly like moving around. Sport suspension, dude. Okay, then you get to the top. You can look down here. There's like a, you know, where they filmed James Bond, I think. And then this is the hotel or whatever. It actually looks kind of epic. Last time I was here, it was closed, but I think now it's open. Dude, it actually looks kind of chill. Oh, you have to check that out someday. Dude, in general, like, Switzerland has like such crazy hotels, but I obviously, like, I live in Switzerland, you know, I don't need to stay in a hotel, but oh, there's a ram. But like a hotel like this on a mountain, I've never slept on a mountain, so it's kind of cool. Okay, apparently on my route home, yeah, I'm running out of fuel again. That's the first thing. The second thing is, on my route home, there was another mountain pass that I didn't know about. So now it is like 10 p.m. Don't even know what time it is, but it's already dark. And I'm a bit scared to drive here, to be honest, because I don't know what kind of animals live here during the night. And I was trying to chase a Ferrari. There was like a Ferrari overtaking me on the other mountain pass, like at the end. And I tried to chase him, but he was so fast, dude, it's ridiculous. So yeah, now one more mountain pass, and then we should eventually be home. Oh my god, dude, I hope this is not too long, because I actually want to be home now. And also, I'm running out of fuel in the middle of nowhere. Alright guys, it is already the next morning. I realized I forgot to make an outro yesterday, so I ran out of battery and I got really late. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.